Sup, witches? This is Eisen. So today I freaking woke up and I had a dream about getting freaking arrested. So the dream starts off with basically this homie I know in freaking real life, and so for some reason she's helping me with something, and and my family is going upstairs to this apartment that we're living in the freaking dream, and and so she's continuing to walk up the damn stairs with us, and and so then apparently, you know, we're getting to be homies, right? You know, it's all good, right? And then somehow she just goes and insults me, you know. I'm like, oh, it was nice seeing you, and she says, oh well, I wouldn't want to be caught in that freaking place, you know, referring to my house. It was really effed up. So I was just standing there like, okay. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that homie can't even climb stairs in real life. So yeah, none of that made any sense at all. So yeah, and then it just kind of cuts to the main part of it, which is that so I'm at this freaking dock, right? And it goes so that there's a part of the dock where you walk right onto, and you're allowed to walk onto that part. And then it goes up a ladder, and then there's the part where it says, yo, don't go any further unless you actually freaking live here, or else it's, you know, trespassing and stuff. And I think you're supposed to be able to type in the code of the day or whatever, just like an RV washroom. And then there's this part that goes down where technically you can climb up if you're actually on the part to climb that up. And then it goes up to a landing, and then that's where the apartments are. And so, you know, I just wanted to walk around. I just wanted to be on the docks for some damn reason in this dream. And so I had hopped up on the lower level, and I freaking went up there, and you know, everything was peaceful. I was even talking to a lady there. And yeah, it was late at night. It was freaking, you know, dark, about 8 p.m. Don't know what the hell I was doing down there. But yeah, you know, and then this lady comes out and talks to me, and you know, I'm just talking about, you know, that I want to get more homies around here, and she goes dancing or whatever. So, you know, I'm asking her about that. And then freaking, you know, at some point it I believe it became morning again. And and so this freaking, as I'm leaving, right? And I'm leaving to meet my family, and this guy comes, and he he just basically says to me, "Yo, I've got you, man." And I'm like, "What the hell?" And he brings the freaking cops out. The cops were hiding in this damn, uh, you know, behind the freaking sign for the dock. So, which is not what they're supposed to do, by the way. I mean, what you're supposed to do for the freaking, for that stuff is, you know, make sure that you, hold up. They're supposed to not hide, so then you can prove that the person is actually running from them. So, this dude, he had a whole freaking thing going on with that. And, and so he's acting like he's freaking got me with it, right? And so he rolls up with the cops, and they've literally got me in cuffs. You know, they just come up to me and they freaking get me, and I'm like, what the hell, dude? You know, my freaking heart is racing. I'm going completely nuts because I didn't expect that to be freaking happening. Somehow it's broad daylight again. Don't know how the hell that happened. Anyway, um, So this freaking dude, he's going on about uh, how he's caught me there a couple times before, and I'm thinking, yeah, I came a couple times before, but thing is, there's no point in arresting somebody for that. It's just kind of dumb. And then it's they take me back to the damn station, I believe, and or maybe they uncuff me right there. But anyway, freaking, while I'm home, right? They have this thing where, you know, somehow they freaking had already, done the thing. I think I just skipped the whole interrogation process in the dream, but I believe it did happen. And then there was some freaking people telling me that I was to go back home, and then they were gonna take me to jail at some point. And so I'm freaking out. I'm not even thinking about the other inmates. I'm just thinking to myself, how the hell am I going to transition in prison? Do they even still allow that? Because they don't allow you frick all in terms of medical, right? And yeah, it freaked me right out. And this whole dream was incredibly freaking lifelike, right? It was actually completely freaking nuts. And yeah, the whole freaking dream, I'm thinking about how effed up it is that I got caught for that. And then it's not until I get home in the freaking dream that I realize that actually one of the times when I was there, I did freaking take a jacket that was, laying on the landing to the apartments. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking technically that was a crime, but freaking most people still wouldn't call the cops about that. So, I wake up and I'm freaking, just so out of my mind about it. And but it's 9 a.m. and freaking I've been up till whenever just making this freaking crochet wig. Spent hours on this freaking thing. It's not even done yet because I'm terrible at it. And so yeah, I go back to sleep, and then I'm downtown again in this dream, and I'm freaking I see some guys that I know, and I'm like, yo, dudes, freaking, I got arrested yesterday. And so they're taking a freaking taxi for some damn reason. This taxi is so freaking dirty. It is disgusting in there. It's a really big freaking taxi, so there's just tons of freaking clothes in the back there and just dirt. And it's very clear that a lot of dirty, drunk people with their freaking pop cans sloshing everywhere have just been in the back of this thing. It's gross, right? And freaking so yeah, we're all going home, and I'm telling them about this, you know. And then the taxi driver, who is just completely freaking nuts, has this weird freaking voice. He sounded like Michael Jackson, but he was some degree of white, and although I guess Michael Jackson was too. And at the end of the taxi ride, the guy just lets us have some of the clothes in the back. So I'm like, okay, I'll take the freaking light blue basketball shorts. Might need something stupid like that to wear at some point, for a costume. But yeah, even the shorts were freaking dirty. It was like this garage sale I went to recently. Freaking everything was dirty. I swear. I don't know how you get that much dirt in the house, honestly. But everything was covered in freaking, just dust and dirt and whatever the hell else. Yeah, I wish I had more detail about the freaking dream, but I think that's about it. But yeah, was that was pretty fricked, you know. Eyes out.